I moved here because, well, I had to leave Asia. But I picked America because I always had a thing for white girls, you know? And when I got here, I was like a kid in a candy store, right? If you've got money, no attachments, nothing to do, you start partying, you start getting wild. Man, I was picking up girls every night, always different ones. Petite ones, chubby ones, older ones, I didn't care. Sometimes multiple girls in a night. I was out of control. I became insatiable, you could say. And then, after about 1,000 nights like that, you start to fucking lose it, man. Like, I started to wonder, like, where am I going with all this? Like, why do I feel this need to fuck all these women? Like, what even is desire, right? This form of this bombshell, Sydney Sweeney-esque, like, girl, white chick, right? This Swifty chick. Why does it have such a grip on me? Is it because she's the opposite of me? Is it because I think she's going to complete me in some way? I realized I could fuck 1,000,000 women and I'd still never be satisfied. But maybe what I really wanted was to be one of these white girls. So one night, I took home some girl, turned out to be a trans girl, which is cool, I support all that, which I've done before as well, which is, whatever, like I said, I don't give a shit. But this time, instead of me fucking her, the trans girl fucked me. And it was kind of, how do I say, like, magical, like, holy shit, like, and I got in my head that night. Maybe what I really wanted was to be one of these white girls getting fucked by me and to feel that. So I put out an ad looking for an Asian guy around my age to come over and fuck me. Found a guy, looked a lot like me. Well, then again, Asians all look the same, right? Okay, then I kind of wanted to doll myself up a little bit, looked the part. I put on some lingerie, perfume, made myself look like a white chick, one of these basic bitch, pumpkin spice latte, Abercrombie & Fitch, all-American, Swifty white girl, you know what I mean? And I actually thought, I looked myself in the mirror and I'm like, damn, I'm pretty hot, like, damn, I'd fuck me. Right, so then this guy this Asian guy that I found, he came over and he fucked me. Like, he railed the shit out of me, man. Holy shit, have you ever gotten, never mind. And then I got addicted to that, right? Some nights I have 3-4 guys come over and just rail the shit out of me, they fucked the fuck out of me, man. Like, some I even had to pay, which I was happy to do because, I had the money, right? And while that was happening, right, what I would do is I would hire a white girl and I would put her in the corner to have her just sit there and watch the whole thing. And I'd look her into the eyes as some Asian dude was fucking me. And I think I am her and that I am fucking me. So that was a whole thing, and you look at me and you're judging me, but look, I think we all have our Achilles heel, you know what I mean? Like, but then you have to, like, where does it come from? You know what I mean? Like, why are some of us attracted to the opposite form and some of us the same, right? They say sex is a poetic act. It's a metaphor. But a metaphor for what? Like, are we our forms? Am I a millennial Asian guy on the inside too? Or could it be that inside, could I be a white girl? Like a basic bitch, Starbucks loving white girl. Like, that's into astrology and stuff, but doesn't really know how to use it. And just uses it as like a identity piece, you know what I mean? Like, so I guess I was trying to fuck my way, right, to the answer. Until I realized, fuck! Like, I gotta stop the drugs, man. The girls, like, trying to be a girl. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Jesus Christ! Speaking of which, I got into Christianity, which is all about, abstaining from the flesh, surrendering to Christ, and freeing yourself from the sin and the temptation, right? Being sober. Being sober isn't hard. Being celibate, though. I still miss